Well, I grew up in Texas for the first couple of years, about first or second grade, and my dad threw me in there, tackle football down there, and I wasn't quite ready for it, so we moved up here the next year. I guess I was going into fourth grade, and I had to play flag that year because I just wasn't ready for the contact, but I think I've gotten a little bit tougher since then. My recruiting process, well, I was contacted early in probably December by one of the graduate assistants, and then he left and went to Mizzou, and Coach Fritz didn't call me until the Thursday before signing day, which was on a Tuesday, and I came in that weekend, visited, and committed. With my coaches, Coach Clemens, he's been my defensive line coach off and on. I've played several positions, but he's been here the whole 5 years, and I say our relationship is pretty good. Coach Sabota, he's probably the best coach I've ever played for. He's really fun to be around, and Coach Jeter, he's the D coordinator, and he's a great guy. You know, it's just really fun to play for him too. We mostly deal with our own position groups, and I'm with the defensive line, and it's a pretty diverse group of individuals, but I feel like we all get along. We all have a great time at practice, you know, joke around. And then the rest of the team, it's pretty much a brotherhood. I can compare it to probably a fraternity. You know, I like to joke that it's probably the best one on campus, but it's a lot of fun. You know, we all like each other. There's not a guy out there that nobody likes on the team that's just around being a bad influence, so it's a pretty good relationship with everybody. I'm a physical player. You know, I play defensive line. You have to be physical. I am quick though, so I do like to mix in some speed, but most of the time I'm power. I'll run in there and headbutt somebody, you know, try and overpower them with my strength. Listen to a little Jimi Hendrix, you know, just relax, quiet before the storm, and then when it's time to get out there, right before kickoff is when I really start getting pumped up, because you never want to pitch your best game in the bullpen, you know, go out there and warm ups, get all jacked up, and be too tired before the game even starts. Well, we come in for special teams meeting around 2:15, and then we have our position meetings and we watch film from the practice before. And then we go out, get warmed up, get the body ready to go, and we do a lot of individual work with the defensive line and just position-based drills, skill drills, and then we get together and go versus scouts and a little bit live team stuff. Well, I like playing in the games, and but probably my most favorite part is just the companionship. You know, we got a great bunch of group of guys, and you know, all my buddies, they all live by me, and we all play football together, so it's a lot of fun. So just being a member of the team and being with all the guys is really rewarding. Right now, we're probably playing our best football that we played all year long, so I think everyone's pretty excited to get another chance to play again. Naturally, we'd like to be in the playoffs, and sometimes when you're going into the season, you don't know you're not going to make the playoffs, and maybe you don't even want to play a bowl game just because things are going really badly. That wasn't the case at all this year. I feel like everyone's pretty excited that we get another chance to play a game, especially with the way we performed last Saturday. I'm a biology major. Well, biology is probably one of the last majors you want to choose if you want to play college sport, so it's pretty difficult. But it's all about finding that balance and having time management skills. Eventually you're going to have to sacrifice something. You can't go home and watch TV all night and work out and then try and get your grades up because it just won't happen. You don't have enough time, so it's all about that balance. Yes, I do. I think all the seniors would say that. You know, I feel like a lot of people look up to me just because I've been around the program for 5 years and I know what to do at least. I'm not a real vocal guy at times, but I feel like I say the right things at the right time and don't try and just blow a bunch of hot hair out there, and I try and lead by example mostly. Well, our offense is scoring regularly, and they're executing. They're able to pass and run the ball, so that's nice because it's pretty much sit back and watch the fireworks with them right now. Defensively, we're being more physical up front. You know, we stopped the run. We held Washburn to their season low, 48 yards last week. Now it's pretty much been one of our weak points against the run. And then we're able to get after the passer as a defensive line. We've just been more physical all over, making tackles, just playing better. Fans are great. You know, even when we go on the road, our fans last weekend, they're louder than the Washburn fans. You know, we have the highest home attendance here in the MIAA. It shows. You know, we broke another record. It's just great playing, great atmosphere, great game day atmosphere. I even headed up to the tailgate for a little bit before the game to see what's going on up there. It's a really great atmosphere here.